Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to start by thanking the Corp Network for giving me the opportunity to share my journey. I would also like to thank San Jose Conservation Corp and Charter School for recognizing my hard work and dedication. My name is Rosalina Lopez. Many express themselves in different ways. Could be pictures, songs, or quote, like myself. One quote that has stuck with me these past few years is the following. Did you hear about the rose that grew from a crack in the concrete? Proving nature's law wrong. It learned to walk without having feet. Funny it seems, but by keeping its dreams, it learned to breathe fresh air. Long live the rose that grew from concrete when no one else even cared. By Tupac Shakur. I was born in Oaxaca, Mexico. I first came to the United States when I was 13 years old. And unfortunately, like many others, I crossed illegally. I actually did not want to come. I actually did not want to come and live my life in Mexico. Sorry, I'm so nervous. I actually did not want to come to live my life in Mexico, but no, I had no choice. Arriving in California, I started to attend middle school and I didn't understand any of the lectures. And it was hard to understand a language I have never spoken before. I was constantly being told I was illegal and didn't belong in this country. Throughout middle school and high school, teachers and staff went out their way to provide additional assistance, which resulted me in graduating on time with my high school diploma. During this time, my dad came back into my life and decided to submit a petition with immigration to help me become a permanent legal resident. This came as a surprise to me because I had not seen my dad since I was 2 years old. I received my permanent residence in 2013. This is when I finally felt relief and a sense of belonging. In 2015, I attended a program to obtain a certified nurse assistant certificate. After obtaining employment in that field, I quickly realized I didn't enjoy the work I was doing. I found employment in different fast food restaurants, grocery stores, and many other random jobs that didn't pay too well. In 2016, I met someone who accepted my life and understood my background. We decided to start a family. By the end of 2019, I was 2 years into my marriage. I had two little girls. One was 3 years old, and the other one was 6 months old. I felt like my life could not get any better. As we all know, in 2020, we were in a lockdown due to the pandemic. My little family spent a lot of time together, which was a great opportunity since we have small children. However, things turned negatively fairly quickly. My spouse's behavior changed towards me after a few months. He was very distant and controlling. I then find out he was abusing drugs. I didn't want my kids to grow up being exposed to that kind of style. His drugs abuse continued, and I didn't receive any support from him. I was not going to be a victim of his abuse or wait for something happen to me. At that moment, I made the decision to move out to my mom's house with my daughters. I was a single mom with no income, and I needed to change my life for my kids. I found a post on Facebook from San Jose Conservation Corp. They were hiring for one of their departments. I decided to apply, and in less than a week, I received a call back. They offered me a job opportunity with Resilience Corp, getting a pay living wage. I had no idea what I got myself into. I didn't know how to use any of the power tools. I didn't understand why my boots were so heavy and the heat was killing me. The only thing motivating me was my daughter's futures. Within a couple of weeks and the proper safety trainings, I started to feel more comfortable working on the field. I have worked in different city parks and trails in our area that I didn't know even that they I sorry, I didn't know even know existed. During my time, I have earned my driver license, OSHA 10, HAZOPER, CPR, chainsaw, chainsaw certifications. With the knowledge I have gained, I'm more confident in the work I'm doing. I take leadership by assisting my supervisors in making sure all members are using the proper PPE and managing daily tools. I assist in hands-on power tool trainings and motivate my crew throughout the day. Even though at times I'm the only woman in that crew, I feel empowered and respected in the position I stand. I encourage others to speak up, and ask for help when needed. Even though we don't have a crew leader in our crew, I don't need a title for others to seek my guidance for me. They chose to respect me because of my confidence, knowledge, and empathy. Some advice I will give to others in a similar position as myself will be not to judge others, treat everyone equally, no matter the role they are in, and lead by example. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. The Corp has many benefits that can help with educational goals, personal and professional growth, career advancements, and even scholarships. As an AmeriCorps member, I have volunteered and attend events that I can include my daughters in. With the funds I have received from the Educational Award, last year in spring, I paid to attend citizenship classes at West Valley College. This past summer, I received a letter from my citizenship interview, and I passed my test, and as of October 2022, I became a United States citizen. Looking back at everything I have accomplished these past few years and how much my life has completely changed gives me hope for my future. I felt defeated, unmotivated, with no support. Now I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. I'm not ashamed of being a single mother. On the contrary, I thank life for putting me in that situation because I realized that I can accomplish many things without depending on anyone. My first major goal is to have my own place for my family. I will also like to continue my ESL classes to improve my reading and writing skills while working towards a medical assistance degree. I know some of my goals will take time and patience, but I won't give up on what I want. The decisions I make today will depend on my daughter's future. I'm the rose that grew from the concrete, that grew when no one else even cared. Thank you, everyone, for being here today. Some of you are the reason why youth like myself turn their life around and feel supported. Thank you, Corp Network, for allowing me the opportunity to travel to Washington, D.C. to share a piece of who I am. And lastly, thank you, San Jose Conservation Corp and Charter School for preparing me for tomorrow's success. Thank you. I will I will also like to thank you, Brianna Horta, Olga Madera. She's not here, but they hired me without knowing anything about me, not without knowing my background. So I'm really thankful for hiring me, and also for with my supervisor, Lisbeth Nieves. She's the one that taught me like everything that I know until now. I'm very grateful with her. And Patrick, she's my personal photographer. And Dorsey, that he has a very great program with for youth like me that they help and the major that is supporting the corp. Thank you so much.
Muchas gracias.